Hi everyone, welcome back to the DSS web series. My name is Courtney Champion and I am the ADA investigator and faculty advisor in the DSS office. And I'm very excited to be joined today by the current chair of the UAB Faculty Senate, Dr. Hearld. Hi Rhea, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you, Courtney?
Doing great. I'm so happy to have you here. I wanted to start off just by asking you to tell us a little bit about your role as chair of the Faculty Senate, and then also what the role of the UAB Faculty Senate is in general and how you serve the UAB community.
Absolutely. So I am the chair of the Faculty Senate. This started on September 1st, and it will be completed on August 31st of this year, and we'll have a new chair coming in after. So the Faculty Senate is a great group of scholars that come together to work collaboratively to achieve excellence across the university. We consider responsibilities and needs of the university. We work really closely with university administration and all the vice presidents and president's cabinet and the deans to provide advice to both the president and provost in relation to faculty issues. So we're really a body of scholars committed to shared governance, and both in terms of inclusive, transparent decision making. So it's really a great body that's come together. We work on everything from curriculum to recent issues of finance, research topics, and of course, teaching and working with students. So we talk and we work together on a lot of these issues.
It's really great that UAB has that level of a collaborative effort between faculty and administrators. I know you all do a lot of really great work. So in your time collaborating with your colleagues on the faculty and with administration, what advice do you have for faculty members who are looking at navigating accessibility issues and are working with DSS students right now?
Well, we really appreciate the work of DSS, both in terms of helping us better serve our students, regardless of disability or not. So some of the things I'm thinking about are ways we've had our classes become more accessible. So we've been thinking outside the box of how do we think about accessibility, both for those who have accommodations, but also for those who are now thrust into the world of distance learning. So captioning of our lectures is really key. I've gotten emails from students who are with DSS who don't have a technical disability, but have said that that has helped them really absorb the material much better by having access to captioning. You know, we all learn differently. Some of us have auditory processing, some of us prefer to read, and so we all learn through different ways, regardless of disability or not. And so thinking through some of these services, having them like captioning and other ways of teaching, it really makes accessibility better for all. Now, one of the things that's great about DSS is anytime I've had a student that I'm just either struggling with or wanting advice on how best to accommodate, you guys are only a phone call away. I've had many conversations with folks over at DSS about how best to serve my students. And so I really appreciate the work you guys are doing and recommend reaching out for advice and input. I know the Center for Teaching and Learning is doing a lot as well in terms of how do we teach during the pandemic, both for those with disabilities as well as those without, and finding ways of having our online courses be accessible, also with an interpersonal touch, not just going from a classroom face-to-face scene, but completely online. How do we engage our students more online, really listen to what their needs are and how we can best accommodate them? This is an incredibly hard time for everybody. Our faculty are really absolute heroes in a lot of ways, as are the students, of course, but they have gone in an incredibly short amount of time from having their normal day-to-day life to going to a situation where they're home, participating in childcare where their kids may have been in childcare before, elder care, flipping their classes to online, and trying to make the best of the situation. So I just want to do a huge shout out for our amazing UAB faculty who are kind of doing it all right now. So I'm just incredibly proud of them. in terms of the work at DSS, if I may get personal, or take a personal touch, you know, our students who have disabilities may be scared to ask for help or cannot properly advocate for help. I'm a mom of an 18-year-old with autism, and I've had many conversations with the folks at DSS. He's not coming to UAB, he's going to University of Alabama, about how can we best reach some of our students that don't advocate for themselves but really do need more help. And so we've participated in some of these conversations and talked about different ideas that as a university level we can do by just reach as a parent of a child with disabilities. Say, you know, if you see a student struggling or they're not checking into Canvas a lot, or they may not know how to reach out, and just keep an eye on attendance on Canvas and see, because sometimes there are some hidden clues of where people need help and when they can't ask for it.
Yeah, it's absolutely a great point to think from the student's perspective, and how, yes, you know, we've all been very disrupted by this and having to swap how our workday looks, but you know, the same has been true for the students. So I think I agree with you. Faculty have been really incredible in showing flexibility, understanding to students, and also just really sort of making a quick shift to thinking in terms of universal design, like you mentioned with captioning. So I definitely want to echo what you said about how great the faculty are and have been throughout this. Well, thank you so much for joining me today and offering some of your wisdom on what's going on with faculty. It was a joy to get to catch up with you. And so I hope we can continue to collaborate with you and the Faculty Senate going forward.
We would love that. And we appreciate everything you do for both us in terms of faculty, keeping us on track, making us aware of what accommodations we can be providing. Some of us aren't always aware of how to best help because they're not trained necessarily. So we appreciate the collaboration with DSS, keeping us on track, being there as a sounding board. You guys are fantastic.
Well, thank you so much. And we really do enjoy collaborating with faculty and want to encourage faculty to reach out at any point if we can, you know, offer any kind of consultation or assistance. And I also want to thank you for watching today. This has been great to catch up with Rhea and to talk a little bit about the Faculty Senate. If you're interested in getting some more information on how to follow DSS on social media, you can check out the slide at the end of this video. And thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.